Can we get a bye bitch from the audience members, please? 3, 2, 1.
Bye bitch!
Period. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Vice Review, and today, bitch, this queen does not need an introduction. If you haven't heard of her, bitch, you've been living under a rock. Let's give it up for the biggest queen of West Texas, the taco queen herself. She loves to turn up. She puts a smile on my face every damn time. Let's give a round of applause for the one, the only, Emologie Raven! Yes! Yes! Okay, hair done, everything.
Am I the first one that ever brought an audience?
Okay, come through. Hi.
Yeah. She said emology. I used to have a guy that used to call me Mole, but they were from overseas. I would always get hungry when they would talk to me like, hey Mole. I was like, who has Mole?
Okay.
But they were cute and...
Okay, bitch. So, let's get fucking into it. Let's spill some fucking tea, bitch.
Yes.
Okay, so the audience, I'm sure they want to know, you've been doing drag. How long have you been doing drag?
About 2 years.
2 years, bitch.
2 years, yes, and I've done all of that in 2 years.
Mood, come through. She's a legend already.
Yes.
In 2 fucking years.
A real legend.
And we have all these, like, pretend legends around this.
Yes.
Bitch, so.
Whenever they say legends, icons,
okay.
Yes.
Okay, so come through.
No, let's be for real. I've been doing it, 30 maybe? Going on 30?
That's amazing.
Going on 30 years.
What makes you continue to do it?
No, because I love it. I'm really one of the ones that really, really love it. You have to love it, Julie Joy.
Exactly.
Because not many can do, like...
Yeah.
And I don't like to be conceited, but I think at my age you got to be, because nobody's going to tell you that you're this, you're that, you're that. And I've done a lot. Like, I've put a lot of hours work into really... Nobody really has done anything that I've been able to do with drag here in West Texas.
Yeah.
And I'm not being cocky and
no,
whatever. And you know, people are going to say, you know, blah, 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 but fuck you. Right? I've done a lot. Legends, icons. I mean, I've done a lot for West Texas drag. And now, but you know what's funny? I would never be that kind of, like, I wasn't that, you know, I would be humble. And now that I'm saying, like, no, I'm that bitch. And I'm really that icon. I've done so much. The girl, you can tell people are like,
okay. Girl, it's hot. I gotta get my fucking fans.
I know. I was like, oh my gosh.
No, I'm already fucking sweating, bitch.
It started to smell like chicharrones in here. She's like, we're really getting into the tea. She left.
Okay, next.
Bye, bitch.
Okay, so bitch, what made you want to go blonde? I'm living. Have you been blonde before?
No, I've never. I think it's a midlife crisis.
No, I love it. Have you been like getting more attention?
More dick?
Yeah.
Yes, blonde hair gives you more dick.
Yes, period. End of story. Let's talk about how when we first met. I think. Well, I know how we first met.
I don't remember. Do you? I don't remember.
Like, it was.
I stopped doing drugs.
Okay. It's I did season 10 of Emologie'S Drag Factor.
That's right.
Mood at Luxor. That was cute as fuck. So that's when I first you helped kind of put me on the map and shit.
I think I put all these bitches on the map.
Okay, period. So, but
I'm kidding.
No, like, I owe you that respect, because you really haven't. That's why I fucking love you.
You still gotta work for it, though, right? I mean, I could give you the platform, but you still do a lot of work.
True.
You're Samantha Vice, honey. Okay. Nobody has this look.
Hi.
You think I would have wasted time to come talk to you, darling, right? Is that when you won the challenge from the Every Star Challenge?
Yep, that was cute, though. That's, like, probably, like, my best shit, so. Are you gonna do another one?
No. I'm kind of trying to step away from drag a little bit. Like, and then maybe, I've had a lot of offers to do stuff right now. I've had a lot of clubs reach out to me that want to start a weekly show. What is it? And I'm burnt out. Like, everybody's like, you're just burnt out. You're burnt out. I was like, I'm not burnt out of drag, because I love drag. I think I was just burnt out of the people I was around. We'll see if I do anything else.
Sometimes you just need a change to freshen shit up.
And sometimes you gotta say, bye, bitch.
Okay. How old were you when you first got in drag?
Oh gosh. I think I was maybe 16.
Okay.
16, 15, 16.
Did you do drag by yourself or?
Yes.
Oh, you did?
I would steal my mom's little dresses. I put them on, would just put the little Revlon lipstick and my little mascara and stuff. I would sneak out and go to the gay bars. And I was 17 years old. I ran for Miss Southwest US of A, EOY or something like that. And I competed with all the big names and everything, and I beat all of them. I actually won that. I got a promoter just from that. He was like, you're really good, blah, blah. 17 years old, I went to compete at Miss Texas. You're supposed to be 18. I'm supposed to be 18. We lied, so I might have been one of the youngest to compete at Miss Texas.
Shut up.
I was right after Layla LaRue. Besides, Layla just won Miss Continental Elite last night. Yeah, so it was intimidating. Like, she was, that's the year she actually won Miss Texas. I was the contestant right after her. So she was, it. And I had to go right after her. It was in her hometown, San Antonio. They called her out and they called Emology, and it was like crickets. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I never went back after that though, because I knew that I was like, I'm not ready. I don't belong here. These girls are really prepared, professional. They take this serious, and I'm here acting a fool. So I respected it enough to be like, I don't belong here. I never try it again. I'm like these other hoes that I know where I belong. So I was like, Lubbock, I have a thing there. So.
You've always been in Lubbock, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All my family's there. I never wanted to leave.
No, that's cute. It's cute. When did you find your drag mom? Lady Shamu, right?
Well, my first drag mom, the first one that put me in drag was Regine.
Okay.
She's the one, and that's the first time I ever looked. She put me on a wig and really did my makeup, and I was like, wow. But that was one time, and then Zoraita's the one that we would always hang out and help me do outfits. But Lady Shamu is the one that she came and took me around with her to gigs, took me around Texas, take me holidays. But Shamu's really the reason why I have a name in Texas, period. Yeah, because she knows, she was like, well, I'm going to take you. And she doesn't say that, but I know that she was doing it because I'm going to give you a name, Emology. So she took me to her gigs and introduced me to all these people and just, so she's the one that's really giving me my name.
And y'all still keep in touch to this day?
Oh yeah, she was just here 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, we went cruising the parks, feeding the ducks.
Come through, feeding the ducks.
I didn't even get a drag for this or nothing.
It's okay. You look hot as fuck. At least your hair is fucking 100.
I knew you would love it.
Yeah, no, it's cute as fuck. I like the cut too. It's cute.
That's cute.
Love it. Love it.
Yes, so charming.
Round of applause. Hi.
I feel like we're at Andy Cohen at the Broadway.
Okay, I know.
Whenever somebody says, bye, bitch, you have to drink it.
Okay.
Let's try it.
I like that.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
You have to drink.
No, we have to choose.
Okay, for old time's sake. Okay. This bitch, one time she went out, she goes, you want to just do a shot? For old time's sake. I was like, oh, I can't stand her. I'm going to take off all my clothes by the end of the interview. When I went back to Elixir.
Why?
You shut up.
I'm just trying.
We're not taking questions and answers from the audience.
Yeah, no, I love you at Luxor. Honestly.
I do too.
No, I really do.
But you know the thing that when Nico Andrews came down, he's like the godfather of drag in Texas. We were in the office. He ain't scared to say what was on his mind. And he was like, Emology, we're talking to, he was pulling out posters from way back then, and he was like, Nader has outlasted all these clubs that have tried. He was like, Emology, he's outlasted you, he's outlasted all yours. And I was like, that's true. I was like, but fuck him. He was in the room when I said that, so. And Luxor is gonna outlast anybody else.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, it will.
That's the longest running drag show. Thing with Nader though, he knows it's a business, and when I went back this last time, he goes, Emology, I have no ill will towards you. I don't hate you. I don't have nothing. He goes, it's business. He goes, you have to eat just like all of us. He goes, it's business. He goes, I understand that it's business. So he goes, I don't hate you. Do you want to come back? All the other drag queens had to write 10-page stories, and I had to make a decision to let her back. And, everybody wants to get the spotlight or whatever. I'm just coming back, bitch. You don't have to write all that.
Bitch, you ain't got no.
Right. Everybody had to, oh my gosh, what should I do? It's Emology. Bitch, shut that fuck up. They're all working at clubs that I started. And I understand it's drag. Like, it's gonna be that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, girl, really, it's a lot of. I'm like, it's not that serious.
And
everybody wants to make a big hoe.
And it's like, girl, you're gonna come out to the club next weekend, but fucking plan.
Right.
I'm saying you're not gonna come out. Okay, girl, have fun sitting at home.
But the one thing with Nader is that I love that. He was straightforward. He was like, I don't hate you. It's business. These girls don't understand it's business. I wasn't making no kind of money where I was at. I was miserable. I was just, like I said, I was just burnt out of the people I was with. And there's a whole new generation here. Like there's a certain group that's just following us club to club to club. It's not like we're bringing in new faces, new people. The only time people really come out, new faces, is when we bring RuPaul girls. That's the only time people come out. I'm like, I don't want that. But there's a whole new generation that's never met Emology Raven. There's a whole new Texas.
And there's kids coming up all the time,
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? I need to leave all that behind. It's like when they say you keep doing the same mistake over and over and over. It's your fault. So I keep taking the same people with me, the same blah blah blah, thinking it's gonna be different. It's not. I'm a pretty big star, and I'm not. You know,
no,
West Texas.
You are.
Not, my watch. Here's what I found. Sorry, millennials. The emoji is
trying to interrupt and shit.
But I can do my own show and introduce myself to a whole new generation of gays here, a whole new generation of these kids that are coming out. I could do that, you know, like, and I need to do that. I was just stuck in the same. I was going to this club, to this club, to this club with the same people and the same shit. So I was like, no, bitch, leave.
Yeah,
you know.
Sometimes you just need a
but
shower.
They say that they coordinated it and this and that, and they got me to go, and they're bad bitches and this and that. I was like, no, bitch. I left on my own. I could still be there today if I wanted to. There's a whole new scene that I can reintroduce myself to, and that's what I want to do. Like, I want to get new people, new audiences. That's why I even went to where I was at. You know, I wanted to attend to the straight people. Like, they have so much fun. And the gays are so judgmental. They'll sit there and you're wearing that again. You're nothing to the gays. I love the gays because they've supported me. They've put my name what it is, but. When entertainment, I want to be bigger. I want to have a bigger.
Yeah, I remember when you started there and you put that shit together. I saw that shit manifest from the beginning when you were working the door to how it is now, and they can. They can thank you for that, and that's like not trying to be rude, but I mean it's just honesty. It really is.
But they won't. I've realized that ain't nobody gonna tell me thank you. Nobody's gonna give me the acknowledgement. So I have to give it to myself. That's why it's not being cocky, but I have to tell myself, because I don't know how much years I have on this earth. I gotta somebody has to tell me thank you, right?
Yeah. Bitch, if you like that at the end of the
bye, bitch. We got a drink. Bye, bitch.
Can we get a bye, bitch from the audience members, please? 3, 2, 1.
Bye, bitch.
Period.
So who have you had here on the show?
Let's see. Okay, before you, I had Donna Bella. She painted me. That was cute. Because I've never been painted by anybody else. So.
Oh, really? You don't need to, bitch. I love you. I love your makeup.
Thank you. Like, I do too. Like, it's my shit.
Scared,
you know?
Nobody
you have
else
to own your, like, what you have. And a lot of people try to copy shit.
Yeah, but you have to have a gimmick to, like, really make it. Like, if you're looking the same, wearing the same shit, doing the same music, doing the same, it's just, like, boring, you know? You stood out. You did your makeup. You were different. Everything. Yeah. A lot of these girls are like, we're not working with Emology no more, and blah, blah, blah.
It's like, why? And I've had that too. Like, we won't be there if Samantha's there. Okay, bye.
No, but the thing that I say is that I've never asked these bitches to work for them, honey. I've never been like, can I come be in your show? Can I come work with you? They've always come to work with me, darling. Okay. So for them to say, I'm never going to work with you, bitch, bye. As long as you're working at a club or show that I started, you still be working with me.
Period.
End
of story.
Period, mama.
Don't try it.
So if you don't want to work with me, you still going to be working with me. Bye, bitch.
Bye. I was just about to say, can we get a fucking bye, bitch?
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
As long as you working at a show I started, you will always be working with me. I told them, they were like, what is it? I was like, it's Samantha, it's a Vice Review. She does all these editing.
Yeah.
She puts all this stuff up here. Like, you can put like an eggplant right here, right up there.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. Let's do it.
I didn't wear nails on your shirt or nothing. I'm sorry.
No, bitch.
I came
the thing is, this is different. Like, you're the first person to come out of drag, and we love that. Like, and you don't need all that shit to...
Right.
Like,
to talk shit.
Yeah, period. Like...
Do you exercise? I see exercise balls.
Yeah, I do a little Pilates, actually.
Do you do Pilates?
Yeah, I do.
I tried to work out, but I couldn't. Samantha, you were supposed to have tacos here for me.
Oh, yeah. I do have a little cute surprise for you, though. I really do.
A little cute.
Yeah, it's cute. Let me get her real quick.
Let's see.
Yeah, let me get her. It's no big deal.
Take 5.
Excuse me, audience members.
Excuse me. She pulls out a gun. You fucking bitch. Oh my god.
Hi, guys. So for your next grinder day, I thought you could show out in a little something cute. So I got you some little taco boxers. Aren't they cute? Do you love them?
The trade, I'm probably just going to have to wear these.
Okay.
I don't think they'll fit me.
Bitch, they'll fit you.
Bitch, my taco's going to be hanging out of these.
Okay, next time we see each other, rock them hoes.
I'll put them on right now.
Okay.
Right.
6 months later.
No, bitch.
Give me some hugs. What is this?
little scope action. It's pretty cute.
Wow, that's strong.
Bye, bitch. Hi. Time for another little drinking session.
Bye, bitch. Every time we say bye, bitch, you gotta drink.
Okay. Cheers.
Bye, bitch. Cheers. When did you do a podcast?
Okay.
Last time somebody said if I want to do their podcast, I ended up dating him, having sex, and now I love him. Hi, Jeremy.
And there he is.
And there he is texting me. I know you're talking about me, you bitch.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yes.
Honestly.
And then I'll start with the podcast. That's why it took me so long to do this one, because I was like, Samantha's gonna have me in the alley, doggy style.
Okay, period.
We're gonna be in love.
Dumpster type shit. Getting it.
I'm always spilling tea with you. I haven't spilled this kind of tea with any other one.
Oh yeah. What's your all-time favorite movie? And I saw hold on, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I saw on Facebook you were watching Don't Tell Mom the Babysitters.
Yes.
That is my fucking shit. I love that shit.
I'm on top of that, Rose. Is it Rose?
Yeah.
I'm on top of that, Rose.
Mood.
You like Romeo and Michelle? I love Romeo and Michelle. I love my roots as Devil Wears Prada.
Oh yeah.
I love that one.
Cute.
Wizard of Oz, I think I get tired like Dorothy, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Right, just wake up already.
Yeah.
Click them heels 3 times and go home.
Okay.
Right? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Hi. One last question. If you could give any new drag queen starting out advice, any tea, what would you give them?
To get a job, make some money. Don't think you're gonna make money with drag hair. The clubs play us for fools.
Mm-hmm.
And we're always like, I'm booked and blessed, but we're the only dumbasses that will go do a show for $30.
Okay.
At a bar. And I know we like the attention, we do it, blah, 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 and it's okay. I've done it too. But then I recently just started really making a few coins with it and stuff. But get a job, get good drag. Take it serious. Don't just do it because you think this and that, because then you're making fun of me. Because I worked my ass off for 30 years. I'm just talking West Texas though. Because when you go out there and you just act a fool and you're just being mean, you're being rude, you're trying to be shady, you're trying to be messy, all that work that I did for 30 years, did it for what? Just so you can go out there and act stupid. Take it serious, respect it, love it, respect the ones that came before you, take it serious, buy right stuff, do the right things, make right decisions, and don't just follow the crowd. And respect what's come before.
And we all have our days. We all have our good days, our bad days. We ain't fucking perfect, bitch. So
I'm not either, but I really worked my ass off in drag.
Yeah,
I've been through a lot of ups and downs, and behind the scenes in the office when the clip's over, when they've lost money, I had to hear it. I had to get in for everybody. I had to say, no, keep us here. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna make money. We're gonna bring it back. And I kept going. Everywhere I've gone, we brought big RuPaul girls. They don't see that, that I stuck up for everybody. So when you go out there and you act a fool, and you say, we're not gonna work with Emologie anymore, or whatever, you're just disrespecting the whole game. Add some respect to my name, right?
Period. Let's get a round of applause on
but 30 years of my work that I've done, you're just making a fool. Don't make a fool out of me. I didn't work my ass off for you to work to make a fool out of me. I really would. I would help any of those girls. It's drag,
Yeah.
It's drag, but I really would. But just don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect my work of 30 years, darling.
Okay, period. And let's cheers on that.
Cheers.
And let's end with the bye, bitch. Oh, hold up. Emologie, thank you so much for fucking being here. Seriously,
of course, I love you.
I fucking love you. I fucking love you, bitch. Always.
I love you. Let's drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye, bitch.
Tune in next time, hoes.
Cheers. Okay, I'm gonna go suck dick.